Hello, Marcus Lim here with Star Trek Defiant. This is volume 3 and it's called Hell is Only a Word. So it collects 5 issues from the ongoing Star Trek Defiant series. And before we get into this, just a brief recap of where we left off with volume 2. So at the end of volume 2, the crew of the Defiant, they've captured a few fugitives, and so here they're gonna drop them off at the Starbase 99. Okay, yep, Starbase 99. Okay, bounty hunting mission. So they're gonna drop them off at Starbase 99, but something happens there. As I said, this collects issues 12 to 16, so that's 5 issues. And I don't have the single issues. I don't tend to collect the single issues for Star Trek. I'm just picking up these collected editions, these hardcovers. This one isn't actually read, so I'll just get into it. Okay, let's get into the book. So volume 3. Alright, writer Christopher Cantwell. Alright, so that's the cover to issue number 12. Okay. Alright, so there's a bit of a flashback here, interspersed throughout all these 5 issues, regarding this new addition to the, a new addition in the sense that it's not in the TV show, but it's in this series, Nemera. Okay, and we'll get to see why they've decided to do that. But yeah, so they've reached Starbase 99, and something happens, right? Something definitely happens. Something's not quite right. It appears that, boom, like a bit of an alien sort of thing going on, right? With the turns out that what's actually happening here, see, ooh, that should remind you of the Next Generation episode Conspiracy, right? We had these parasitic aliens. Now here's a bit of flashback again for Nemera's backstory. But the main story, right? Yes, it's about these parasites, these parasitic aliens that we first encountered in that first season of Next Gen, which was a rather controversial episode at the time. But what happens is, one by one, I guess the crew of Defiant start getting infected, including B'Elanna, right? Including B'Elanna. And so they have to find a way to save her. And yeah, that's where it gets kind of interesting. Like Hugh, the Borg, or who used to be part of the collective, I think his plan is to assimilate her into the collective in order to save her from the parasitic aliens. So that's the parasitic alien queen, I think. So they do have a queen. So that's what makes this kind of cool, is that it's actually delving into a bit of like backstory for the parasitic aliens as well, which we never got from that one episode of season 1 of Next Gen. But in any case, what happens at the end is actually quite cool. We have Worf, right, teaming up with Lauren, see, to fight the parasitic aliens. And then by the time we get to the last issue of this story arc, we see that it becomes clear why we've been getting these flashbacks to Nemera's backstory, because she actually decides to give her life, right? So at least for now, she's gone from the series, but death is never quite final, I suppose, in the Star Trek universe. And we do end off with a little bit of a cliffhanger where Sela returns and her dad's back, and they're attempting to, I guess, capture the crew of the Defiant, I think. And so that's where we leave off into the next story arc, I suppose. So yeah, so here are some, I guess, covers, and that's it for Star Trek Defiant. Volume 3, Hell is only a word. And I guess in contrast to, previous volumes, for instance, Volume 2, which sort of like goes like maybe more episodic, like issue by issue. This one is quite focused on one place, Starbase 99. As I said, it's got that alien feel to it, right? So yeah, if that sounds like your thing, if you're a Star Trek fan, then definitely check this out. Star Trek Defiant Volume 3, Hell is Only a Word. So hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in another video.